Good morning, friends. Welcome back to math. We are going to be working on time a little bit this afternoon or this morning, whenever you're working. So you'll want to make sure you have your clock. So if you don't have your clock, I want you to go grab that. So pause me and go grab your clock. We're going to start off by watching this math words and idea telling time to the hour.
I'm learning how to tell time. The little hand tells me what hour it is. It's also called the hour hand. The big hand is the minute hand. It tells me how many minutes have gone by. When the big hand is pointed at 12, it means 0 or no minutes. This clock shows exactly 2 o'clock because the hour hand is pointing to the 2 and the minute hand, or the big hand, is pointing to the 12. In 1 hour, it will be 3 o'clock. The minute hand will go all the way around the clock, and the hour hand moves from 2 to 3. The little hand is on the 3, and the big hand is back on the 12. Now it's 3 o'clock. What time is it now?
So I want you to think about that. What time is that clock set to? Let's see if you're right.
It's 7 o'clock. The hour hand is pointing to the 7, and the minute hand is pointing to the 12. What time will it be in 1 hour? In 1 hour, it will be 8 o'clock. What time is it?
All right, think about that one. Look at what that clock is set to. What time is it?
It's 10 o'clock. What time will it be in 1 hour?
So if it is 10 o'clock, think about what time it's going to be in an hour. 1 hour. Let's see if you're right.
In 1 hour, it'll be 11 o'clock. I can tell time to the hour.
Great job. So you want to make sure now that you have your clock. And I want you to set your clock to the same time as the little clock is set on the screen. Go ahead and set yours that same way. I'm going to give you a minute. And I want you to think about what time that is. What time does that say? Good. 1 o'clock. Oops. 1 o'clock. So my hour hand is the little red hand. It's on the 1. So that's the part that I say first. So I say 1, and the minute hand is on the 12. So we say 1 o'clock. And it's written just like I have here. All right, now I want you to take your clock and see if you can set it to 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And I'm going to grab my big clock behind me, and I'm going to set mine to 6 o'clock too. We'll see if yours looks like mine when you have it set. 6 o'clock should look like this. Now 6 o'clock can be a little tricky. The short hour hand is on the 6. So take a second and make sure your smaller, shorter hand is on the 6 and that your longer hand is on the 12. We say 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And we write it like this. 6 dot dot 0 0 6 o'clock. All right, now I'm going to put a time on my sticky note, and I want you to set your clock to the time I have up here. And I'm not going to tell you what time this is, so you're going to have to read the time on the sticky note and then set your clock. Okay, I'm going to hold it up for just another second, and then I'm going to set my own clock while you're setting yours. And we'll see if ours look the same. Be careful on this one, it might be tricky, or it might not. You all are super smart, so I think that you will be just fine. All right, let's see your clocks. Hold them up. Yours should look like mine. Oh my goodness. What's missing? Yeah, my little tiny hour hand. He's under there, but he's so small I got covered up. 12. And then my minute hand's also on the 12. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. That one I think is tricky. 12 o'clock. So now I have something I want to see if you can figure out. If it is 12 o'clock, what time is it going to be in 1 hour? So see if you can set your clock. If it is 12 o'clock, what time will it be in 1 hour? So I'm going to set my clock too. We'll see if yours looks like mine. Actually, I'll just set it in front of you here in just a second. All right, set it for an hour. This is what it did look like. Now watch my minute hand. My minute hand's going to go all the way around to where it started. Whoop, look, there's half. Halfway, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, keep going, keep going. Made it back. Shoo! What happened to my hour hand when I went around? Yeah, my hour hand moved to 2. What time is this? What time is this? Absolutely. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Good job, guys. I am very impressed with you all. You can do some of those with your family members or anybody you want to. See if your family members can set the correct time. So let me show you now what you're going to be doing. In your math workbook, you're going to look at page 28. Read each clock and write the time. Now they've already done the dots in the middle for you. All you have to do is read the clock and write in the time. And then down here at the bottom, what is the same about all of the clocks and why? And they gave you a little hint. So you're going to do some writing down here for math. And I would love to see this work when you finish. You all are doing such a fabulous job, and I am so excited.